Welcome to Zig Plays, where I suffer in games so you don't have to. Meet Humble Harry. He's an Imperial from Anvil who's sick of the political strife and tension down in Cyrodiil. He's heard of all the ongoing events in Skyrim and he just wants a break from dealing with the bureaucracy of it all. He wants a fresh start, so he's travelled to the north to start a new, honest life for himself. Unfortunately, he found himself caught up in a Stormcloak trap while crossing the border, and after surviving Helgen, he's decided that he's seen enough action for a lifetime. He just wants to settle and have a normal, honest life for himself. So here's what's gonna happen. The game is set to legendary difficulty on survival mode. My goal is to own the Golden Hills plantation farm near Rorikstead, fully upgrade it and settle down with a wife and kids. The catch? No combat. The only time I'll allow myself to fight is in self-defense situations. This guy is not a hero, mercenary, or anything like that. I'm not going out of my way to kill bandits. That's for the town guard and companions to deal with. Second rule, the only money I make has to be through honest hard work. Chopping wood, mining ore, harvesting crops, and any profits I make from the farm once it's up and running. Third rule, I'm going to try and craft most of the stuff I use myself. There'll be some exceptions, but generally speaking, I want to be crafting as much of my own stuff as I can. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the run. So we are playing as Humble Harry. He's an Imperial. He was down in Cyrodiil, but since the Great War, since even his family's lasting effects from the Oblivion Crisis, everything, the economics down there haven't been good. And with the tensions in Skyrim at the moment, he sees it as a business opportunity. He's gonna come up here, start his own honest life, living on the land, working the land, making his coin the only way he knows how, which is with honesty and integrity. Here he is. He's going to be working for people, chopping wood, harvesting crops. He's going to eventually get his own farm, build it up from the bottom, get a steward for the place. So yeah, we are going to have to just make our money the only way we really know how, which is through just hard manual labor. So here I am in Riverwood. First step, get myself off the ground with some busy work. Won't exactly be able to get my own place if I can't even afford shoes. Oh, woodcutter's axe here, and we are fine to take it. That's good. We have to make money only through honest methods. No stealing, anything like that. Only allowed to make money through chopping wood. For instance, like if I'm out and a wolf attacks me, I'm allowed to fight back. Life. Absolutely, the Imperial urge to abide by the law and work a 9 to 5. That is exactly right. So after I've chopped this lot of wood, I'll go and see if the sleeping giant in here will actually buy the wood off me. Also, something I didn't even consider, fishing. We can fish in this game and sell the fish that we catch. I actually completely forgot about that being an option. Pod and Gerda's house. They're probably in their house. Pod!
Here for work?
I have firewood to sell, buddy.
Honest gold for honest work. Good day.
120 gold, baby. Holy shit. But how much money will I need for the plantation? It's mostly gonna have to be coming from things like things that we can't craft, things like straw and glass. So with that money, I'm going to go and sleep and buy some food. All right, anyway, let's go here. I'm gonna buy some food simply because we don't have any crops nearby. I'm gonna try and mostly make my own stuff, but I'm gonna get some cooked beef, cooked catfish, and I'm going to rent a room for the night. So what I'm gonna do, now listen, early worm takes the bird. No, early bird takes the worm. I'm gonna wake up at 4 AM and head to Whiterun. But first, I think I'm gonna get a follower. Now there's two reasons I'm gonna get a follower. One, because I wanna be involved in as little combat as possible. And two, I need someone to be my steward for the farm when I eventually get it. Can I deliver this now? I can, what the fuck? Okay, but I think Faendel will be a good companion, good bodyguard, you know. The Wood Elves know their stuff when it comes to nature. Awesome. Follow me, Faendel. So, time to farm so hard, Hermaeus Mora still fiends for your soul, yes. So there is going to be, I'm gonna equip myself with this woodcutter's axe. There's probably gonna be some wolves that attack us around here. I am also currently cold. Faendel, please. Get back! Get back! Get back! Boom! Damn, boy. It's good to get the wolf pelts, because I'm going to be able to craft my own things a little bit better. I'm obviously not going to go max out my smithing and get max armor, because my character wouldn't make sense that he needs it. But even just some pieces of leather armor, some bits and bobs of things that look nice, look like normal clothes, but give a bit of protection and warmth, you know. Okay, first things first. We're going to harvest some crops here, and we're going to sell all of them. Where on earth are these farmers? Oh, I suppose they're not out yet. There, farmer, over here. Farmer spotted. You. I have cabbage to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
Honest pay for honest work. Okay, so potatoes are worth $1, cabbage is worth $2. From my very limited research, I'm pretty sure that cabbages and wheat, or even just predominantly wheat, is going to be our best bet at making a lot of money with the farm. So if we fully go all in on wheat and the wheat industry, making that bread, am I right, chat? We should be fine money-wise. Sir, please. Please, I want to use this. I want to use it, man. I did used to use Cities of the North every now and then, but I think JK's Skyrim is it's just simple. Everyone knows it. It's just a one-click. You get all of them. It looks nice. Punch Nazim? No, I'm an honest man. I am Humble Harry. Wait, holy shit, Nazim's not humble. Nazim is Humble Harry's arch nemesis, and it is our goal to make a farm more successful than his.
If it's work you need, honest gold for honest work.
120 gold, baby.
Need anything else, just let me know.
Any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's
Absolutely.
that's a decent weapon.
There you go. I don't mind being a Whiterun jail. I punch Nazim when I'm bored maybe 10 times each time I play. That's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I mean, sure.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Please do. I'm here to make a living.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine. Why don't you
Sure.
keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't
You're
forget to
great.
check inside the shop
You're
if you
great.
need anything.
Thank you. So, I'm just going to use the iron dagger as my main weapon. It does the same damage, but swings way faster. I think it's, and I made it myself, you know? And I'll wear the helmet. Why not? Look at me. Okay, so what even is this Golden Hills Plantation? It's a Creation Club mod that was added to the game with the anniversary upgrade. After doing a short quest, it allows you to take over the farm, upgrade it, hire farmhands, basically live a farmer's life and make passive income after a lot of active work. It's really fun, and it's going to be the main incentive for this run. There you are, Faendel. You're gonna have to take care of these ghosts for me, okay? I've just heard rumors of some ghosts being around here, and I wanted to check it out, okay? So you better save my ass. What a friendly ghost. Just tending to his farm. Oh my, I disturbed his rest. This is bad. Faendel, where are you, buddy? I'm just gonna back up behind you here. How much damage do you do to him? If you could actually fucking hit him, Faendel. That's a rock! Okay, he's so close. He's so close. He's so close. There we go. Woodcutter's axe. I don't need that anymore, but I'll take another one. He lost his wife and his son lost to the wolves. Yeah. Well, he didn't lose his wife. He murdered his wife with a fucking axe. That's what she said? He's so close ×4? Okay, buddy. Okay. Search the plantation for clues. There's a button here that opens up this. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna read this. And I'm pretty sure this is the last ghost that we need to kill. The last bit of combat, except for a couple of wolves. Which is good. Alrighty. Ervil's journal. I just need to go over here to this tree. There's a well over here where the little boy died from wolves. And there was a lot of tension in the household because the father was out buying shit. The mother was keeping him afloat with alchemy, but he didn't like her alchemy and thought she was a witch. The boy went missing, and then they started blaming each other for it. Until eventually, she poisoned him and he killed her with an axe because they both thought they were already going to do something to each other. It's a really fucked up story, actually. It's pretty well written for a Creation Club. Now we place the sword here. Turn around. Oh my god, it's a jump scare. Faendal, don't look behind you. And now we get the Creation Club dialogue. You ready for this, guys?
Hi there.
Hi there.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
It's like the least emotional shit after all that's just happened. So now I'm a proud owner of the Golden Hills Plantation, although I really don't like the connotations of the word plantation, so from here on out I'm going to call it farm. Lovingly voted by the chat. Very creative, I know. So now I need to increase my profits as much as possible, and to do this I need to decide which crop to grow. Cabbages give you 2 gold per piece sold. Potatoes and leeks only give you 1 gold per piece, but there's one crop that is not only more useful than the others, it also gives 5 gold per piece. If I'm going to be growing a lot of it, that money will build up quickly. That crop, of course, is wheat. So 1 item at a time gets planted. I really hate how there's a pop-up every single time. It could just tell me up in the top left or top right or whatever, but it doesn't. So we've done this. I'm gonna hire him as a steward.
Still here.
Actually, I don't think I want to hire him as a steward right now. Actually, no.
Right behind. I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine...
How much money do I have? 300 gold. So I need to go and chop some wood and sell it. Sell my crops, stuff like that, until I get some farm hands. Once I get farm hands, that's when the passive income starts coming in, and then I'll be able to focus on building up the farm. Let's see what I gotta make here. I think getting a blacksmithing workshop should be pretty top priority here. And for that, I'm just gonna need a pickaxe and some firewood, and I'll be able to get that done. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing. I have a goal of hitting 50,000 subs by the end of the year, and if I do, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my body decided by you guys. Yes, I'm serious, a permanent tattoo on my body, so hit that button.
Honest, very honest work. Until next time.
Let's have a look here. How much money do I have? 418. I need a little bit extra money. But I'm gonna need to chop wood, but I don't know where I can sell the wood. Because Rorikstead's a small town. I know that JK Skyrim like adds stuff to it, but I just, you know, don't know where I'd even start. Okay, there's more crops here to get. That's good.
I'll see to it at once.
So we've got farm hands now. I need to go get some more wheat, or wait for these crops to grow, I suppose. I might wait a day, see how much money I get. I would much rather you guys enjoy the stream more and not deal with ads, because I don't make money off stream ads really anyway. Because if you guys don't know, the way the YouTube works is that you get paid by every 1,000 people who watch an ad, and usually that amount is like maybe a few dollars per 1,000 people. So there is no real monetary value to doing it on a stream where I have 20-something viewers. It would take so long to make $1. So I'd much rather you guys just enjoy the stream. Like, the best way to support me with this kind of stuff, which I don't expect at all, I'm just putting it out there, is like super chats and stuff like that for YouTube. But it's not like ads aren't going to do much for me unless I'm a huge streamer, you know what I mean? I have got so many of these to do. Why can't I just give my wheat to a farmhand and then they plant it? Why do I have to do all this shit myself? But the good thing is, these are all going to be $5 a pop. Meaning I've got over 150 gold in my hand right now that I'm planting, but it's going to become so much more. Once I have this all planted, there's going to be so much money's worth of wheat getting sold, it's going to be incredible. And then once I get enough money from the farm, I'll put that back into making it a nice place to actually live. Plantation profits, please tell me it's good, because I know I've got a shit ton of wheat here.
Very good, sir.
68 gold?
Good day.
I made more by selling the extra wheat I had left over after planting everything. You know, we're starting slow, that's okay. There's a wood chopping block right here. I am actually just fucking mental. I knew that there was a wood chopping block here. Okay, Faendal, how much money have we made? And I know it's more than 68 gold because I see the amount of wheat that we have here, okay? So don't bullshit me on this. I'm here to collect the plantation's profits.
Very good, sir.
237. Okay, you know what? That's better.
Until next time.
That's better. On the up and up, guys. In one day, we've increased our profits by like 150 bucks. That's great. So animal pens, I need nails. Which, I do have an iron ingot, I believe. Yes. So I'm going to go to the anvil in town, use the iron there to make some nails. I'll build an animal pen. And then we should have enough money to get some animals. I'm pretty sure it's 300 for like some goats or something like that. I forget. The living outside and working outside, yeah. I guess they're immune to rain. It's only me playing in survival difficulty, guys. They're fine. They're fine. Let's go to the blacksmith up here. We'll make some nails. We'll get an animal pen. And then once we start getting animal products as well, it'll be a lot easier and nicer to make money. Are you gonna buy that special goat from the guy in Rorikstead? Maybe eventually, but not right now. In real life, I fucking hate goats. Like, I know goats hate to see me coming. I'm actually gonna make some camping supplies here, and I'm gonna sell the rest of the firewood. No, my sister has a pet goat, and that goat, she's the fucking devil. I understand why goats are associated with the devil and shit now, okay? Because never get a goat unless you know what you're in for, guys. And what you're in for is just a world of hurt, a world of pain, betrayal, lack of trust, destruction of the soul, you know. Oh, I can make a stable too. That's good. Livestock. Let's see, I can get a cow, or I can get a few goats for 200. Or I can get a couple of chickens. I think I can get the chickens and a few goats. I'm gonna get chickens and goats. And look, we got the goats out here. They chilling. Look, I can even talk to the goat. He doesn't want to talk right now. There we go. I'm going to journey out to Whiterun. Gonna get a pickaxe somehow. I think it's actually better for me if I go to Whiterun, get some foods. Get some food. I don't think I'm able to really get a pickaxe in Whiterun. It's not a mining town, and I don't think you can really just buy them, you know. Who are you?
Keep your guard up.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Those are bandits. I am running. It's not looking good for this Imperial officer here. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably try and help him out a little bit. I'm no hero, but this is self-defense, and this... I've made some cash, but to fully build out the farm, I'm going to need to get some materials, including iron, straw, and quarried stone. So I'm off to Dawnstar, not only to mine the iron that I need, but also to put some honest work into the Quicksilver mine to make some cash.
If it's work you need, how honest gold for honest work.
35 gold, so I've got 70 total now. So that's enough to get me to Dawnstar. So we're gonna go to Dawnstar, we're gonna mine, get a bunch of iron. I might go to the silver miners as well and sell some of that ore off. Then we should have a neat little profit by the time we get back, plus a bunch of iron. So with that iron, we're able to build all of the add-ons to the house. I'm not doing this shit. Okay. What do you got for sale? I'm gonna spend $10 on food. Rabbit haunch is $9. That's actually huge for me. Okay. Rent a room. I think it's the one on the right here. So I'm gonna sleep for 11 hours, yeah, till 8:30. And before I was doing YouTube, hell, even before I got invited to that, I never would have dreamed of playing alongside Juve and just talking with him casually in a voice chat while we're recording a video together. Like, that shit is crazy to me. So yeah, no, it's been awesome working with the Dunderheads. I'm so glad they reached out to me back when I was on like 6,000 or 7,000 subs, you know? How can you find the patience to do stuff like this though? Honest living is crazy. I don't know, I just find this stuff fun. What are you mining? There's nothing there, brother. So Quicksilver ore. I'm gonna mine as much of this as possible and sell it off. Hell yeah. Well, I thought like, okay, so I've done the stealing only challenge. I've done the pure Nord challenge, True Son of Skyrim challenge. And my next video being uploaded, which as I mentioned before is available to members now, is the Daedric Artifacts only run. And so I feel like we've had a good mixture of stealing only, being honorable, of being a morally just bad character like I was with the Daedric only run, that I just decided that, you know, I should be a morally good, hard-working man who just wants to build his own farm, you know? Quicksilver ore to sell. How much will you give it to me? Okay. 12 removed, 300 added, let's go! Alrighty. How much iron do we have? Let's have a check. 18. So I'm pretty sure it's 1 ore per ingot when it comes to iron. Okay, so we're gonna have 18 iron ores now. Iron ingots, rather. I do need some corundum. How do you make corundum? Is it just corundum ore? Is it its own thing? Yeah, corundum ore, but I don't think there's any around here. I will allow myself to buy some materials, but it's just I have to make everything myself, if that makes sense.
Take a look.
4 corundum ingots. They are expensive. Okay. I'm gonna get 2. What is the quickest way? I'm gonna sell some of my stuff here that I don't need. Like this amethyst, apparently, that I have. Okay. I mean, sure, I'm not against an amethyst, but you know. I need to somehow make it back home. Okay, we are 6,000 feet away. Surely there has to be some quicker way. Oh, there's a boat, right? There's a boat here. I always forget about the boat.
Where are you headed?
Solitude of winter. Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
I'm working on it roughly. Where is the... Actually, what is the quickest way to get to my farm? It would be Whiterun, wouldn't it? Or maybe Morthal. Morthal is absolutely closer, but there's just more mountains and cold shit. I also don't have a horse. That being said, Morthal's 50 and Whiterun's 20, so I'm gonna go Whiterun. Okay. Baindel, don't disappoint me here. I've kept you in charge of the farm, alright? What are we looking at here? 650? 650. Like, I'm not disappointed in that. That's fine. But, like... Damn, you know? Like, damn. I took a carriage to Dawnstar, slept the night, went mining all day, took a boat to Solitude, then a carriage ride all the way from Solitude to Whiterun, and then walked my ass all the way across the hold back to my farm. And that's all you could cough up? Like, come on now. Let's have a look here. What do I need? So I need more firewood, which that's fine, and some straw, which I'll be able to buy some straw. So I need firewood, I need hinges, iron fittings, and quarried stone, which I can get quarried stone now. What is that chicken doing? What is that chicken? Chicken, get down there. Get down from there, man. You can't fly. You're gonna fall off and hurt yourself. Oh my... Okay, he's fine. Sorry, I should have had full faith in the chicken. Try planting more poisonous plants like death bells and nightshades. Like, I'm not against it, but I feel like for this run, doing normal crops is a little more with the challenge than doing stuff like death bell when that's a lot more like an alchemist. It's a poisonous plant. An honest man wouldn't be selling poisonous plants to people that he knows are going to be turned into things that kill people. You know what I mean? He's a goody two-shoes. He doesn't like poisons. Humble Harry doesn't like poisons, okay? Humble Harry here is not a fan of poisons, okay? It's not me. I don't have an issue with poisons, you know? Fuck people. Not like that. I mean, like, I'd poison a guy. Let's see if I can build anything more here now. Exterior decoration, cool. I need straw, hinges, and iron fittings. Okay, let's see. I want hinges. I'm gonna make 3 sets of hinges. 3 sets of iron fittings, 2 locks, 3 sets of nails. That should do me. That should be fine. Let's have a look. Blacksmithing workshop. I definitely need that. That'll make things run a whole lot smoother. Oh, I need straw. I didn't get straw. Shit, back to town I go. First, I will go to the pantry and get the excess wheat and all the animal products, so I can sell that as well. Crops, milk, and eggs produced by the farm will be automatically stored in this cupboard. Okay, sick. Completed a farmer's life for me. Let's go. What are you guys doing in here? Get to work. Okay. Livestock. A cow. Now, how much are all these decorations going to cost? Because I have about 500. So I can get a dining area, I can get the loft, or I can get the child's bedroom. I feel like a dining area is probably most important right now. Let's check out the house. Let's see what we got. Oh, no, now doesn't this look nice? And he has good food too. I'm actually going to sleep for about 24 hours, a little bit less than a day. See if there's any more profits made and see how we're looking now with how much we're making per day. We've leveled up as well, which is awesome. It's going into health. It needs to go into health. Thinking I put it into light armor to protect myself a little bit more. Oh, I also have Ordinator, by the way, guys. 512 for 1 day is pretty good. That's pretty good. And how much money do I have? 597. So the plan now, I eventually do want to get a horse. I will buy one off him. But we need to head back to Whiterun now. Unfortunately, I know. Because I need to get straw. On foot, all the way back. That's the one thing I don't like about survival mode. It's not that, I think not fast traveling is bad. But it's when you're doing something like this, the constant back and forth is just time consuming and annoying. It's not like, you know. Anyway, we gotta, I'm not gonna take those. That's the offer to my god. Blessing of Xanathar. What does this do for me? Fortifies barter. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we gotta go get some straw now. And once we do that, we'll be able to build the rest of the stuff for the house. Building a bunkhouse for the farmhands and everything like that will be very good. You know?
Pretty much anything
Okay, no straw there either. Apparently the guy in Falkreath does work, but there's no way to get out of Falkreath without walking. And I don't want to have to go from here all the way up here every time I want to get something. I might try Morthal, because Morthal is less of a walk. Let's have a look. I need to go to the general store. I'm assuming it's somewhere around here. Is it this? No, that's just somebody's house.
Blades, helmets.
No straw, but you're just a blacksmith though, I don't. What on earth is going on over there? Damn Frost versus Fire Mage over here, that's crazy. Do you have straw? No. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna try and reset his inventory. I know it's kind of not like, you know, I don't like doing this, especially for a challenge like this, but I need straw, man. How hard is it to have straw? Let me check around the farm, see if there's a way that I can get straw normally. Because I always thought that you did have to just buy it. But you never know. Oh my god, you can make it with wheat. You can make it with wheat. You can make straw. I have a wheat farm. I have a wheat farm. This entire time, I've had a surplus of wheat. Are you fucking kidding me? This entire time, I could have just made straw. I have a wheat farm. Genuinely, I didn't need to do any of that bullshit and... Oh well. What's done is done, and I'm finally able to upgrade this place a little more. Eight should be fine. I shouldn't need any more than 8 straw, right? Okay. I can make this. I don't have enough firewood. I think I dropped some over here. I should be able to pick it up right if it's still there. I finally made a bunkhouse, and I can remove this workbench now. Look at that. We've got a bunkhouse for the workers. We've got apiary. We've got all this shit. Look at this. Perfect. Are there any more improvements I can get for the house? The little money that I have? I can get the loft or the child's bedroom. I'll get the loft. I'm gonna go to the farmers, sell off all my wheat, because I've got... How much wheat? 112 on me. I'm gonna make over $500 here. Okay, let's see. What are the profits? 661, that's not bad. How much money do we have now? 1,324, this means we can get a horse now. I think that's it now. We've fully upgraded the farm. Fellas, we got a horse. This is such an achievement get for us. So now we've got the farm up and running, fully upgraded. We could probably change out what plants grow there, but I'm not sure if we're even able to do deathbell and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure wheat is the best way we're going to be able to make money because it's 5 gold a piece. And with the amount of wheat that we make, I think it'll be pretty good. Could you hypothetically have a human and a Khajiit procreate and make the ultimate catboy? That is a question I've never asked in my life. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Those are mages. Why the fuck are there 2 mages chasing down an elk straight into my farm? You got this, buddy. That's my goat. Get the fuck away from my goat, bro. Oh shit. No, not the goat. My fucking goat, bro. Oh, I'm so dead. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know how to deal with these mages. I am not equipped to deal with them. Let's have a look. Can I forge a half decent sword? I'm gonna go... Oh no, I need to make it myself. Okay, I'm gonna... Mendel can't die, can he? Just gotta deal with this guy. Luckily, I've got a badass horse. Yeah. Get the fuck off my farm, bro. I don't have a bow. I need to get one, though. I can't loot. I keep forgetting that. It's just muscle memory. Okay, I'm going to go over here. I will see what kind of things I can make. I can make an iron sword, which will do a lot more damage. Iron mace, maybe. Maybe I'll grab an iron mace. I want to take a second to shout out my members. You guys are all incredible, and the support you show me is really appreciated. Special shout out to Waluigi, TTG Logan, and... Wait, what the fuck? There's a third one? Anorection. Yes, I'm going to have to say that name every single video now. Wow. Thank you so much. I thought 2 was already too much. You guys are all insane, literally. If you want to become a member yourself and get early access to videos, a special Discord role, and exclusive chat where I send my full scripts, sneak peeks, and more, you can do so for $1 a month. All the other roles are just to support me more, so everyone gets the same benefits. Thank you all so much, and let's get back to the video. 860 gold! What the hell am I hiring the farmhands for if they're not doing this shit for me? Is that not the point of farmhands? Am I mistaken? Is the point of a farmhand not to do the busy work for me? Because I have to do the busy work and I'm making a shit ton, but I'm making at most 600 a day. In 2 minutes, I just made 860 of all the wheat that was there ready to be harvested, and no one was there harvesting it. I spent 500 gold on hiring a bunch of farmhands. So the plan now, as far as making an honest living goes, right? We've done pretty well for ourselves so far, actually. We're gonna go out hunting. This is where the stealth archer aspect comes into every run, ladies and gentlemen. What? Oh. Oh, I see the issue here. Check that shit. Oh, wait, did I actually hit that? Oh my god. Pole weapons are my favorite historically based weapons. Fair enough. How did I miss an elk with a mace when I'm... Come here. Stop moving. Oh, that did no damage. What the hell? I missed. Come on. It's the real way that we're meant to hunt. Ah, got you. It's not the same one as earlier, is it? Oh my god, it maybe is. I'm peckish, okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cook up your brother. I'm gonna go for the master bedroom.
Very good.
Mammoth Tusk, I see your wife shall be Ysolda forever. Yes, absolutely. Getting Ysolda as a wife is honestly not that bad of an idea. She's not the most honest person out there, I'll admit. She has her flaws, but so does everyone. You know, who doesn't sell little drugs on the side sometime, you know, to make ends meet? There we go. Ysolda! You looking to become a merchant? Oh, I didn't take the mammoth tusk from home. Shit. I need to go to Riften. I don't have money for the amulet though. Shit. I'm gonna take my horse back to my place, get my profits, sell my wheat, and then from there we are going to be going to Riften in order to buy an amulet of Mara. And we're gonna go to Ysolda and ask if she'd like to marry us. I used to run Bandolier all the time when I was making my own mod lists and not making videos. I don't like any things that change the gameplay really when I'm making videos. Are you kidding me? There's more fucking mages. Okay. Why the fuck are they attacking my goats? In what world would you not just leave this little area alone? It's a farm. Why are you coming here to attack the goats? What are you gonna do with my goats? Nah, fuck you. Get my damn iron arrow back. Nah. Fuck you. 668, that's fine. I know here there's the note. Which... Okay. Can we roleplay for a second and say that my character doesn't know what sleeping tree sap is? Hey man, I don't mean no harm. I'm not here to do nothing. I'm just grabbing this note for a friend. I was just exploring and, you know, want to check out the cave. It's fine. Hey, it's my horse! Oh shit, my horse fucked up that. Then we're gonna go to Ysolda, give her the note. We'll hand her over some of the sleeping tree sap just because we don't know what it is.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the...
Oh, maybe I need to read it first. That would make sense. I love he can actually be a drug dealer in this game. It's great.
Did you?
300, 150 a piece? Damn. Damn. That's good. So I gotta go to the Bee and Barb. It's right here. Talk to Marimal. Got a mammoth tusk, baby. Now we're gonna go to Ysolda. Ysolda's a businesswoman. Some may label her as a drug dealer. That's a societal thing. And my character, he's from Cyrodiil. He's here trying to make it in the world. He's ignorant. God forbid a woman has hobbies. Absolutely. What? Can't sell a bit of sleeping tree sap on the side? Jesus. Here's your mammoth tusk.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
What? Why are you walking away while you're trying to riz me up? Let me get a little closer. Are you guys ready for this sky riz? This Skyrim riz, okay? Interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
I'm sorry.
Be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
You're right. I don't want to miss my own wedding. So, I'm gonna buy myself some nice jewelry. I'm in Skyrim getting married to a Nord woman. I need to respect the culture. I'm gonna get some Nordic stuff. I'm gonna buy a Nordic amulet for 1,000. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is that so expensive? Holy shit. 996 gold? Who's buying this shit? Fuck. I gotta do it for the culture, man. Oh, dude, culture sucks. I want some nice clothes. That's all I want. I just want some nice, normal clothes. Well, you know what? I'm a working class man. I'll take off my helmet for her. I'll take the quiver off my back for her. And I'll wear that goddamn Nordic amulet. You can't even see because of the fishing clothes. Oh, I spent $1,000 on nothing. You can't even see it. Such a shame. I don't want vagrant robes of conjuring. Okay, all right then. I suppose I'll go with the belted tunic then. Jesus. There we go. We can see the necklace now. The grand was worth it. Gonna sleep for 20 hours so I don't miss it. Attend your wedding ceremony. Let's go, go, go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting married. Love how she's staring directly at me like, wow, this is our day. And I'm just staring blankly off into that fucking dragon flower over there. I do. Now and forever.
How do they protect each of you in your new life together?
We're married.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over. Could you imagine? We could live in Golden Hills Plantation. That's right, baby.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Home cooked meal, baby. In survival mode, what does this do for me? 380 points of hunger. Increased health, magicka, and stamina recovery. This means I will actually be able to regenerate health. That's awesome. We'll see how good the farm's been doing, profit-wise.
Divine smart. Very good, sir.
1,336, that's good. I want a child's bedroom.
Very good. Room would you like? Very good.
Hell yeah. Look at this shit.
Yes, my love.
We got a nice made-up bed. Fully upgraded house. We've got a good kid's bedroom here set up. A good, nice, safe, underground loft area with an enchanting area, alchemy area, all the ingredients we could want for now. A little storage area here. Look at all this stuff. The farm's doing well. We've got farmhands outside with their own little bunkhouse. Proper kitchen with an oven and a cooking pot and a nice fireplace. A loving drug dealer wife. Don't tell Harry about that. What am I doing now? I'm getting a child. I'm adopting a child. I will be with child.
Really? Do you... Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm sure.
Thanks, Mr.
Daughter.
Papa.
Thanks, Mr. Papa.
Yes, my love.
I don't know what that is.
We have
So I'm getting money from Ysolda, from my own little store, and from Faendal being the steward of the farm. Plus the money that I can make over there. Let's go see what Lucia thinks. So here we are. We've built a successful farm from the ground up. Made our own little slice of heaven through nothing but honest hard work. No hero theatrics, no crime or knocking others down. Just being a good, hard-working man. But there's one thing that even humble Harry can't resist. In Whiterun, there is a man who goes against everything humble Harry stands for. He's a fellow farm owner, but that's where the similarities end. He's arrogant, condescending, rude, and our biggest competitor. He's the only thing between us and our farm becoming number one, Nazim. Every time Harry thinks of him, his blood boils. Just one moment of weakness, surely the gods could forgive him for that. Especially against someone like Nazim? He's against what gods like Xanathar stand for. He needs to die. Goodbye, humble Harry. Hello, Hackin' Harry. Hello, my love. Mwah. Okay, listen. I gotta go do something. If I don't come back, take care of Lucia, okay? I'm not fucking around anymore. Nazim? Nazim's going down. I'm no longer humble Harry. I'm Hackin' Harry. Oh, okay, I think I got humbled. I got humbled very quickly there. That was... Okay. I'm not TGMing for this. Gonna eat my wife's lovely home-cooked meal. Enter the drunken huntsman, and I'm gonna take care of this. What are you doing up there? Would Nazim hire you as a bodyguard because he knows no one likes him? Okay. Don't mind me. Whoa, he jumped out of bed quick. You're gonna fucking die, Nazim. God damn, the wife got a backstab kill move on me. Holy shit, that's so much blood. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I submit. Take me to jail! I'm not rotting in this cell for doing what's right. I need to be there. I need to be there to see my farm grow. To see my family. Go! I gotta run. Guards are right there. Run! Get on the horse! Get on the horse! Horsey, come back, please! But just like that, our biggest rival is taken care of. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a fun one to record, and it was nice having a little change of pace where the challenge didn't want to make me rip my hair out. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Huge thanks to all of my members, and most importantly, have a wonderful day.